Hello again, everyone, and welcome to another North Georgia Video Productions Hall County Sports Television Game of the Week. I'm Gary Glenn, along with Gina Gailey, coming to you this evening from Brownell University, the home of the Golden Tigers, where we've got college women's basketball for you on this Game of the Week. The Brownell University Golden Tigers hosting the Lee University Flames. And Gina, this is going to be tough for Brownell because Lee is really good, nationally ranked.
Record is 13-3 right now, 3-0 in the conference, so they're going to be a tough team to beat tonight.
Brownell will come into this one after dropping their second game in a row and fifth of their last seven. Last time out, they lost 98-60 to number 23 Shorter in SSAC action. Sophomore Gabby Harvey out of Lilburn led the way for the Tigers, had 15 points and 4 rebounds, also had 2 steals and 2 assists. But the only other players in double figures, Tatiana Kudiakova, the big Russian, with 12, and it's going to be vital tonight, Gina, for them to get more scoring than just those two.
It is mistake-free and rebound those missed shots.
Well, as we said, the Flames of Lee University out of Cleveland, Tennessee, come into this one nationally ranked. Their coach is Marty Rowe, and just a few moments ago, Gina had a chance to talk with Coach Rowe.
Coach, here at Brownell University tonight, getting into conference play, how has it been for your team this year?
So far, we're off to a good start. You know, we have a young team, and we're excited about being into the conference schedule. This is the part of the year that we work up to, and so we're looking forward to tonight's game. Brownell's got a good team. They're very good at home. Coach Bays does a great job, so we're excited to see how we can handle being on the road tonight.
Well, we've heard a lot of good things about your team. What have you developed in the last few games that you believe is your strength as a team?
Well, we're starting to really, we're starting to get healthy and getting everybody in really starting to play on the same page. We've got a lot of new kids. We're playing a lot of freshmen as well. And so just us being able to play in games and just getting a little bit more confidence as the season has gone on is really starting to help. But, you know, we need to continue to improve, and tonight's a great opportunity for us to try to do that.
Who's moving ahead as some of your leaders on the team this season?
Well, our best player is Brooke McKinnon. She's an All-American back from last year. She's, one of the best players in the country, and she's really come a long way and is doing a great job of leading our team. But, we have a freshman point guard named Holly German that has done a great job, and without her and her improvement, we wouldn't be in the position we're in right now.
All right, Coach, we wish you the best of luck tonight.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Now, of course, Brownell is coached by the veteran Gary Bays, and he will tell you right up front, Gina, that this is the most talent that he's had. But it's also a work in progress. They're very young, and they're still kind of trying to find their way to play together.
Well, they're finding their strengths. You get towards the middle of the season, you're knowing what you do well and what you need work on.
Brownell is 9-5 overall. They are 1-2 in the league. And just a few moments ago, Gina also had a chance to talk with Gary Bays.
Coach, an exciting game tonight, but you guys are off to a strong start this season. But a lot of strong conference teams you're facing. Talk about some of those teams you've faced so far.
Well, Shorter and Southern Poly are both ranked in the top 25. This team right here is ranked number 8. So against those kinds of teams with our young team, we have to play really well and not make a lot of mistakes.
Overall, are you happy so far with your team's performance?
I am. I knew that it would take a while for us to gel, and that's what's happened. And we've had some injuries and some illness that's held us back a little bit. But we'll be all right.
So far, who's coming forward as like the strong point of the team, the leaders?
Well, our leader is Gabby Harvey. She's our captain, a sophomore. Unfortunately, she's out tonight with she broke the bone in her jaw last night in practice, so we don't know how long she'll be out. Tatiana Kudiakova from Russia, a freshman, has been strong for us. Raven Crawford, Brittany Wiley. We've got a pretty balanced group, so there's not any one player that we rely on.
Now, Lee University, you have not seen them so far this season.
No, I haven't. I've seen them on tape, but not live.
Do you have any plans for them? Or are you going to go out and do it like you've been doing at the beginning of the season?
We have to mix it up with them. If we try to play one particular way, they'll exploit us.
Right.
So we're going to change things up defensively and offensively and hopefully keep them off balance.
Well, we look forward to an exciting game. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right, women's basketball, Brownell and Lee University coming your way this week on the Hall County Sports Television Game of the Week.
My name is Lauren Bradford and I am from Beaufort, Georgia. I graduated from the Women's College in 2008. I chose to get my MBA from Brunel because you have all kinds of different options for you. Whenever you start our MBA program, you can do your classes at night. You can possibly take classes on the weekends. You also have an online option. So it's definitely something that you can do as a working adult who, has most of the day filled up for you, whether it's family or work obligations. If you're interested in Brunel University, please contact the admissions office and we will be happy to help you start your journey to an extraordinary life.
Mountain View Auto Repair is your local full-service auto repair shop. Trusted with your vehicles for over 20 years, our experience will ensure that your vehicle will stay well-maintained year-round. You can trust our experts in everything from transmissions to brakes to engine repairs and oil changes. So visit owner Danny Hammock and his staff of professionals at 3365 Mountain View Road in Gainesville, or give them a call at 770-535-7278. That's Mountain View Auto Repair for your complete auto service.
Just about ready for the starting lineups now. Lee University comes in at 13-3 overall, 3-0. Their coach is Marty Rowe. Gina, for the visitors.
Okay, for Lee University from Cleveland, Tennessee, a junior guard, Callie Eldridge. A freshman guard from Old Fort, Tennessee, freshman Holly German. From Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, a junior guard, Angela Spann. A senior guard from Tellico Plains, Tennessee, Brooke McKinnon. And a senior forward from Greer, South Carolina, Kayla Carlisle. Now for your Brunel University Tigers starting lineup. Freshman guard from Royston, Georgia, number 3, Brittany Wiley. Also a freshman guard from Moscow, Russia, Anastasia Maneva. Number 15 from Moscow, Russia, freshman, Tatiana Kudiakova. Freshman from Toccoa, Georgia, number 22, Raven Crawford. And a sophomore from Hiram, Georgia, number 24, Olivia Williams. That is your starting lineup.
All right, as we said, Brunel at 9-5, 1-2 in the league, in the gold and yellow home uniforms with the black and white trim and the white numerals. The Flames of Lee University, one of the higher ranked teams in the NAIA. And this is a strong stretch for Brunel, playing all these ranked teams. Just lost to Shorter, ranked number 23.
And Harvey had a big game against them, and she's not playing tonight due to an injury in practice. That's going to be a big blow to the Brunel Tigers.
Well, they can ill afford some of that loss because they're still kind of feeling their way, as Coach Gary Bays has said. And when working with a kind of a patchwork lineup against a team that's, as we said, one of the higher rated teams in the country. All right, Kudiakova will jump center for Brunel, and jumping center, Kayla Carlisle, the 6'1 senior. Kudiakova comes in at about 6'2", so a couple of girls with some height on them going to jump center, and we are underway. Controlling it is Brittany Wiley for the Golden Tigers. She is a spark plug to Kudiakova. Down low to Williams, and no good. Controlled by Callie Aldridge, and they throw it away. So there's a rebound, well, actually kind of an air ball interception, Gina, and a turnover back-to-back. So Brunel get another shot at it as Williams will inbound. Gets it into Wiley. Wiley on the dribble to Kudiakova, to Maneva, to Crawford. Kudiakova puts up a long one off the glass. Rebounded by Holly German, and the Flames bring it down the floor. Taken away, a steal. That time by Williams, back to Wiley. Neither team has scored because they keep turning it over. Wiley went into the paint, and they're going to say that it was a travel continuation. And there's a quick timeout by Lee University's Marty Rowe, so we'll go with them. Well, it's 19-11, this one just starting, but no score here on the Hall County Sports TV Game of the Week.
Did you know that you don't have to go far to receive one of the top 10 education values in the Southeast? Brenau University in Gainesville has again been ranked in the top 10 by U.S. News and World Report. 129 years of educational excellence have been enhanced with new ideas, new curriculum, and new programs. Campus life is more exciting than ever with 8 varsity sports competing in the Southern State Athletic Conference and the NAIA for students and fans. If you'd like more information on academic or athletic scholarship opportunities, visit Brenau's website, brenau.edu.
In the red corner, the little guy holding prices down for all of Hall County, Dave's Goodie Barn. And in the blue corner, the heavyweight full price leader eating your lunch daily, the Big Box Store.
Well, Mike, what do we know about the contender?
Dan, if you're tired of paying high prices, go on down and visit the good folks at Dave's Goodie Barn. The buyers for the store travel the globe searching for the greatest deals so the savings can be passed along to you. They purchase from insurance companies due to fires, floods, and other natural disasters. Most of this merchandise is in near perfect condition. Now, back to the fight. Let's get ready to rumble!
Holy cow, Mike! Dave just KO'd the Big Box Store in the first round.
Well, like I said, Dan, if you're tired of paying high prices, hurry on down to Dave's Goodie Barn or visit their website at davesgoodiebarn.com, because what's there today may be gone tomorrow. All right, we want to thank Brenau University for their support in making this broadcast possible, along with Precision Pressure Wash and Painting Services, Tim Hoyt. They handle residential, commercial, and industrial needs. Chick-fil-A. Don't forget to eat more chicken. It's easy for me to do, too, because I love Chick-fil-A. Office Pros, school tools and office supplies at Office Pros on Browns Bridge Road or on OfficeProsOnline.com by Dave's Goodie Barn. What's there today may be gone tomorrow, so check them out. Lee will bring it up. The Flames from Lee University out of Cleveland, Tennessee. Threw it away. Kudiakova. Timeout didn't do him much good, Gina. That's yet another turnover. Well, that's 3 or 4 right off the bat, isn't it?
That's 3 so far.
Maneva to Williams to Crawford. Raven backs in, pulls up. Yes! Crawford draws first blood. So they come down, and the shot is up and no good by McKinnon. Rebounded by Crawford, and then she turns it over. Intercepted by the Flames.
Brenau Tigers are sticking to a man-to-man defense early on, being very aggressive.
McKinnon dribbles it off her foot. Intercepted by Maneva. Anastasia Maneva from Moscow, Russia. On the wing to Wiley. To Maneva, the elbow to Williams. Kudiakova for 3. No.
That rebound was number 32, Kayla Carlisle for Lee University.
Shot is up.
And she got...
McKinnon can get it to fall, and here comes Wiley out of the pack with it. Wiley, top of the key. Kudiakova for 3. Hadn't found the range yet. Rebounded by Angela Spann, the freshman guard. Dishes it off. Wide open for a 3-point shot is McKinnon, and drains it. Brooke McKinnon for 3. That's 3-2. Flames. Pretty good crowd filing in here to the Brenau Gymnasium. Wiley on the dribble to Maneva. Fakes the shot. Kudiakova thought about it. Instead gets the assist. And that's 4 for Crawford on the assist from Kudiakova. German used the screen and tried to get a pass inside, and Wiley intercepts it. Wiley takes it coast to coast. Little finger roll there for the little guard. Only 5'2", but played pretty big that time. Halt in the action. Substitutions. 42 and 20. That's Madison Lee And Carly Miller's 42 coming in for the Flames.
Tyler Black in for Brenau University. Still sticking with the man-to-man.
Black wears number 11 for the Golden Tigers. Freshman 5'4" guard. Turned it over again. Boy, Marty Rowe is not going to be happy with the way that they have turned it over here in the first half.
That pressure is really doing what Brenau University wants it to do.
Nikki Reed is now checked in for the Golden Tigers as well, number 25. Almost a turnover, but we're going to have a foul. The first foul of the game. That's going to be on number 12 from Lee University, Callie Eldridge. Her first foul and the first team foul for either team. (6-3) Brenau as Wiley.
Lee is sticking with the man-to-man as well.
Got it to Reed. They try to get it on the baseline and instead turn it over. The inbounds for Lee University, Angela Spann. Gets it in to Eldridge, the junior guard. 5'5", brings it up the court. McKinnon looks for help. Gets it to Spann. Spann to Eldridge. Far side to Lee. Moving it around the wing. McKinnon tried to get it inside. Trying to make a move to the basket is Carly Miller. Instead, they're going to call a jump ball. Possession will favor Lee University. Eldridge to inbounds. Underneath their own goal as number 13 for Brenau, Sarah Ward comes in. Nice move to the basket, but McKinnon can't get it to fall. Rebound by Brenau.
Nikki Reed will come down with that rebound.
Off to Wiley. Wiley off to Black. Black for three. Carla Black has hit a three. 9-3. The Tigers have got it going on, and Spann can't get it to fall. Put back is up, and then finally Spann gets another offensive rebound, and she scores 9-5. Wiley brings it up for the Tigers to Black. Black to Kudiakova, who's pushed from behind, no call. They try to get it in down the low post, and a scramble and a foul.
That will be called on Nikki Reed, her first, team's first.
Reed off the bench. Gina averages about 10 points and 5 rebounds a game. And there is our television timeout, and we thank them very much. 14:49 on the clock. It's 9-5 Brenau with the lead here on the Hall County Sports TV Game of the Week.
Welcome to another season of Extreme Christian Outdoors. Travel along with Jeff Deaver and the guys as they bag wild boar, deer, and ram.
Yeah, baby. Look away, Kyle.
Have a laugh with Mater and Phil. It's outdoors like you've never seen it before on Extreme Christian Outdoors. Look for it on this channel.
Imagine 3 football fields of the most unbelievable pre-loved office furniture. That's what just arrived at School Tools and Office Pros. Team Office Pros is doing the touchdown dance while saving you money on chairs for executives, managers, students, and teachers starting at $19.99. Bookcases for lawyers, accountants, classrooms, and libraries starting at $24.99. File cabinets for medical, legal, professional, and personal starting at $49.99. Desks for college students, businesses, and home office starting at $99.99.
Unbelievable.
All right, the Brenau cheerleaders there. And I'll remind you that this game is also brought to you by the Car Store. Easy to find. Just follow the road to good deals and great service between Gainesville and Beaufort on McKellar Road. 5043 McKellar Road. They give it an Oakwood address. Also brought to you by G's Home Furnishings. They be high on the hill in Dahlonega, but they got the lowest prices in the valley. By McKellar Road, United Methodist Church, reaching out to our student community. Proud to support this program and all of our high school athletes at 3606 McKellar Road in Oakwood. And by Metal Roofing Sales. If you're tired of replacing those old shingles Call Metal Roofing Sales, Northeast Georgia's premier in metal roofing supplies. We thank them very much for their support. Span to inbound.
Burnell full court press.
Gets it into Eldridge, who is bothered. But it kicks off of Burnell, so it'll still be Flame basketball. Span to inbound. Gets it into German. Get it across court to Eldridge.
They've got it beat.
Yeah, I got it into the front court to Lee. Shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Burnell's number 22, Crawford. Black with the ball now off to Wiley. Fumbled but recovered.
Crawford averages over 6 rebounds a game.
Black took that extra little shuffle step and turned it over. What are the turnovers looking like, Gina?
5 for Burnell and 7 for Lee University by my stats.
I think you're pretty close. Well, get the quote-unquote official Burnell stats at halftime. Update you. Burnell kind of packed back now, daring Lee to shoot from the outside. That's German with the ball. He gets it off to Span. To Lee, back to German. Back to Lee. Three-point shot is no good by Span. Rebounded by Burnell. Three-point shot put up by Sarah Ward, no good. Saved it to get it back inside. Sticks it up and in. Number 25, Nikki Reed. Her first deuce of the game. And it's 11-5, Golden Tigers.
She averages about 9 points a game.
Open for three. Number 14 is Holly German, and she drains it. Their second three of the game, and it's 11-8. Wiley on the dribble. Get it down.
Good look inside.
That was a nice look. Nikki Reed scored. Was that Black that gave her the assist? Oh, I'm not sure. Somebody had a nice feed, and again, the three-point shot. Holly German's going to get hot if you let her. She averages 11 points a game. She's got 6 now, both on threes. And they've cut it to 2, 13-11. Gina, that's what that three-point shot can do for you.
Yes, it does.
Sarah Ward, number 13, handles it. They get it to Crawford, out to Wiley for 3. Can't get it to fall. Rebounded is Eldridge. Eldridge to German. Spin move inside. She's going to be fouled.
Black will take that foul.
Her first and the team's second. So you're going to have Holly German at the free throw line for 2 shots. What kind of shooter is she, Gina, from the stripe? I bet she's pretty good.
About a 74%.
Good for that one. She's got 7.
Pretty good free throw shooter.
And now here come most of the starters back in for Burnell. Also number 00, Rachel Lockhart. Freshman guard, 5'10", checks in. Lockhart out of Dunlap, Tennessee. Holly German, she's got 7 points, leads all scores. She's got 8. She, however, is not their leading scorer. That belongs to McKinnon, who averages about 19 a game, but she's only got 3 so far. We're tied for the first time tonight at 13. Maneva. Spin move. Crawford to Kudiakova.
And she's fouled going up.
Crawford put it up, but was fouled.
00 will take that foul. That would be Rachel Lockhart. Her first, team second.
Crawford at the free throw line.
About a 45% from the free throw line she has so far this season.
Well, she was perfect on that one. She got 5 points and breaks the tie. 14-13, 12:06 to play. First half. Remember, they play halves in college basketball for those of you used to see in high school. This one kicks off. Rebounded by Kayla Carlisle. Gets it off to German. German to Carlisle. They get it off to Lee. Lee to Lockhart. Back to Carlisle. Carlisle fumbles, loses it. Maneva takes it away from her. To Kudiakova to Black. Black down to Williams. Olivia to Kudiakova. To Black to Kudiakova. To Crawford. Open for three. In and out. No good. Rebounded by Williams. Couldn't get it. I think that's going to be another foul. As Crawford, a 5'9" freshman post player, went up for the rebound. She's out of Toccoa, Georgia. She'll be back at the free throw line where she just was. 1 out of 2 on the night.
Madison Lee will pick up that foul for Lee University.
Her first, team's third. Drew some iron that time, but got it to fall through. She's got 6.
Wiley back in for Bernal. Black's going to take the bench.
Crawford asked for some input from Maneva, who stands at half court. Got them both. She's got 7. The lead is back to 3 for Bernal. German brings it up to Lee. Lee gets it off to McKinnon, and a long air ball shot by Lockhart is going to be intercepted by Williams. Off to Wiley. To Maneva. Anastasia travels as she tries to take it to the hoop. Got in the paint, picked up an extra step. 16-13, Bernal by 3. Coach Gary Bays on the Bernal bench. The veteran coach paces as German brings it up the floor. Holly German got 8 points on the night. Carlisle tried to put it off the glass. No good. Kudiakova comes away with it. And she brings it up the court herself before dishing it off to Wiley. Wiley to Maneva. To Crawford. Backs in. Back to Kudiakova, who will also. Oh, that's going to be 3 seconds. That's a 3-second call, yeah.
On Williams.
16-13.
That will be a turnover.
As the local fans continue to file in for Bernal. Going to wind up being a good crowd here tonight on this game being contested on a Thursday evening. German brings it up. McKinnon. Boy, these girls are forgetting to dribble before they move that foot, Gina.
That man-to-man is really working for Bernal. Working in their favor, sure.
10:23 left in the half. Wiley in the backcourt to Maneva. Back to Wiley. Off to Williams. Williams looks for help. Has it tipped. Wiley saves it. Now Lee has picked up full court. They get it down to Reed. Maneva launches a 3. Nope. Won't fall, and battling for it was Williams and Spann and another one of the Flames, and it touched Lee University last. For now, basketball. Black will check back in. Williams will have a seat. Brooke Hamby now fronts the inbounds. They get it into Maneva to Kudiakova. To Black to Kudiakova. Off to Maneva. Maneva tried to use that screen, couldn't get it. Spin move in, and a nice spin move into the basket. And 2 points by Nikki Reed. She's got 6. A nice no-look pass to Carlisle from Hamby, but she couldn't get it to fall. Bernal comes out with it and give Black the assist as Reed finishes. Nikki's got 8 points. I told you she scored a pretty good bit coming off the bench. Flames with the ball now. McKinnon takes it to the edge of the lane, puts it up, air ball. Intercepted by Carlisle. They get it back out. And German bombs for 3. That's her 3rd 3 of the night. Gina, she's got 3 field goals and they're all 3 points. She's in double figures already.
She is hot tonight on the 3-point
She's got 11. Wiley to Reed. got a foul.
15. Angela Spann will pick that foul up. Her first. And timeout will be called.
Timeout with 8:48 to play in the half. 20-16, Brenau by 4 on the Hall County Sports Game of the Week.
This broadcast is made possible in part by the Lion's Den in the Goodwill Shopping Center in Oakwood, Hall County's family hair care professionals. Make an appointment or just drop by. Walk-ins are always welcome at the Lion's Den. Conditioned air systems. We keep you warm in the winter and cool in the summer. Whenever you need us. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And by North Georgia Video Productions and Hall County Sports Television. From weddings to dance recitals to football, basketball, wrestling, and more. We are your source for quality video production and local athletics on television.
Hey, I'm Crazy Larry G. I'll sell you anything that walks, crawls, slides, or glides. Just remember, if you buy it anywhere else, we both lose money. Just give me this opportunity. I'll save you money on furniture in the state of Georgia, Waxahachie, Texas, or anybody else that runs these so-called sale prices. I will beat the price. Come see me, G's Home Furnishings, high on the hill, but got the lowest prices in the valley.
All right, Gina's part of the crowd right there. I told you a pretty good crowd that showed up on one side over here. I'd like to remind you these games are also brought to you by Mountain View Auto Repair, your transmission specialist. Be sure and ask for Danny for your automotive repairs and unparalleled customer service. By Conditioned Air Systems, keeping cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Call Conditioned Air. Now, the Lion's Den for all of your complete family hair care. Come by and see the girls at the Lion's Den, the Goodwill Shopping Center at Oakwood, where walk-ins are always welcome. By Georgia Trophy. For all your plaques and trophies, call Georgia Trophy, the official supplier of our Player of the Game and our seasonal and yearly athletic awards. By Rucksack Military Surplus. With a full line of military and police gear, from camouflage to boots and more. Rucksack Military, 2407 Old Flowery Branch Road behind Ryan's. By J. Gower Advertising in the Trophy Case. By North Georgia Video Productions and Hall County Sports TV. And by Dr. Brad Dixon Dentistry. I want to thank all of our sponsors very much. Brenau will inbound. That'll be Wiley, the inbound. Gets it into Black, open for the three. Oh, a little short. Wiley gets it, sticks it back up and in. So give Wiley the rebound and the 2. She's got 4.
Break the press to get through, and they will call a carry.
And a travel is called as German got it in stride, but again, forgot to dribble when she took that first step.
I think they're getting in such a hurry to beat that press, they're forgetting the basics.
Ward will inbound right in front of us as we sit on the Brenau side of things, and Black will take it. Kudiakova, who gets shoved again. She'll pull up for the 3. Nope, won't fall. Rebounded by Eldridge. Callie will bring it up deep in the corner. Wide open for the 3 and call the bank and Spann. She's got 5. 22-19. Wiley. Off to Black. Black put up the shot on the bank. No good. Kudiakova rebound. Right under the goal. Couldn't get it to fall. Back hit the goal. Spann got it, and Spann still got it. Pulls up. She might have got away with a walk that time. But nevertheless, Angela Spann has got 7 points as she takes it strong to the hoop. Brenau's lead is cut to 1. Good ball game. Double dribble by Wiley. As Reed gets ready to check back in. Ward will take a seat. Reed is in. Let's see. Crawford, Williams, Wiley, Black for Brenau. Kudiakova will take a rest. Lee. Back out to Spann. Spann to German. German in the corner. That's Eldridge. Back to German. on the baseline. Nice feed. Give Madison Lee the assist and Carly Miller the 2. Now it's going to be Lee by 1. I think this is their first lead of the game, Gina.
It is.
23-22, and a timeout is called. We'll go with them with 7:04 to play in the half. Back in a moment. It's Lee by 1 on the Hall County Sports TV Game of the Week.
Hey, it may be wintertime, but you still need to take care of the home place, and Precision Pressure Wash and Painting Services is just the company to do it. While pressure washing is their specialty, Precision Pressure Washing and Painting Services also offers many other great home improvement services that will benefit you. They live up to their name and complete each of these tasks with precision the first time around. These services include deck repairs, deck staining, water sealing, floor coatings with concrete staining and epoxy applications, gutter cleaning, window washing, siding repair, window replacement and removal, door repair, sheetrock installation and repair. In fact, no job is too small for them to handle. They've served the residents of Hall County and surrounding areas since 1992. That's Precision Pressure Washing and Painting Services. For questions, a free estimate, or to request a service, please phone 770-536-3824 or 678-316-4554.
Spicy chicken sandwich, now at Chick-fil-A.
Eat more chicken at your Chick-fil-A, located at the corner of Pearl Nicks Parkway and Shallowford Road.
Brenau University cheerleaders. Once again, we want to thank Brenau University for being part of the sponsorship of their own basketball game. These games are fun to do. We appreciate all the sponsorships we have on both college and high school. Gina, we not only have done high school basketball, but we've done some high school wrestling here on Hall County Sports TV. And the 2 matches that we did, one went down to the next to last match of the night, and one went down to the last match of the night.
I guess that's an exciting match.
It was exciting. It was exciting. Wrestling is starting to improve here in Hall County. Now the Flames will come back out on the court, and the Tigers will follow suit. Lee by 1 here. And they picked up full court press too. Tapped out. German taps it out. She was over there working against Nikki Reed. Reed will inbound once again. This time, Lee decides to drop back and let him bring it in, and Wiley will bring it up.
Both teams working hard on that full court press.
To Black, to Williams, to Black, to Williams. Wiley's got it now. Bounce pass to Black. Oh, intercepted. That was a nice interception. Stolen back. Crawford to Williams, but they travel. Oh, wave it off. That's a heartbreaker. Gary Bays says, get back on defense. That's over. You can't think about that. That just kills you, though, Gina.
It does.
Have that wiped off the board. German on the dribble. Open for the 3. Number 15, Span, the
Nothing
junior
but
guard.
On that one.
She's got double digits now. She's got 10. Stolen. Brown's getting a little rattled now. They need to settle down. Madison Lee stole it, but then turned it over. So Reed will bring it back in. Trying to see what Span was averaging on the year as far as scoring is concerned. She only averages about 7 a game. She's already got 10 in this one. Reed to Black. Lee by 4, and that one is intercepted by Carly Miller. Who gets it off to Span. To Lee, to Span, to German. That's Eldridge with it, takes it baseline and has it slapped out of bounds. It'll still be Lee basketball as the Flames have taken a 4-point lead, their biggest lead of the evening.
Minerva's back in for Brunel.
Eldridge to inbounds. Gets it into German. Nope, that wasn't German, that's Lee. That's German, number 14 with the ball. Holly German, freshman guard, 5'10".
Screen being set.
Yep.
By Miller.
Couldn't use it though, they got it out, and now the shot clock was winding down. Eldridge tried a three, it rimmed in and out. That's right, they get it down to Nikki Reed. Reed shoots and scores. She's got 10. That's her average, so she's already equaled her average on this one. German on the dish to Lee, to Span, back to Eldridge. Eldridge back to Span. Span at the edge, off to German for three. I think that's her first three-point shot she's missed. Long rebound claimed by Angela Span. To Eldridge. They got it in the middle and turned it over. I think that was snatched out of the air by Crawford, who gives it off to Wiley.
By help by Nikki Reed.
Reed. Wiley to Minerva. To Reed. Reed to Kudiakova, who's also back in. Brunel within 2. Can tie it on this trip. We've only been tied once. Give and go from Minerva to Kudiakova to Reed. Oh, in and out, won't fall.
That was a steal.
Span with a rebound off to German. German tried to get it in.
Minerva will be called for that foul, her first.
That was to Carly Miller. Minerva on the foul. Carly Miller has got 2 points. With a chance to add to that. Bricks the first one. Well, she's shooting from the stripe on the year.
About 60%.
Well, then she's due to hit this one if percentages go as they are written. Holding it 2, now she's got 3. What do you know? Percentages caught up with her. She's got 3, and the lead is 3. Kudiakova to inbound. Full court pressure by the Flames. Get it into Ward. Sarah is double teamed. Looks for help off to Wiley. Wiley to Williams, and now the Flames will block back. Wiley gets it back. Brittany pulls up. 3-point shot straight away. Bang!
She's a little thing, but she can shoot.
She's got 7.
Brunel still in a man-to-man.
Lee. Eldridge gets it back to Lee. And then a travel by McKinnon. Number 30 takes an extra step. Brunel is tied it at 27, only the second time we've been tied all night. And now the Tigers have a chance to take the lead. 3:36 on the rolling clock. Wiley on the dribble.
Straight up the middle.
In the paint to Minerva. Open for 3, won't take it. Wiley off to Ward. To Kudiakova, who has been cold tonight. Normally she scores a lot. They get it into Williams, and the runner in the lane is good. Her first 2 of the night. Kudiakova yet to get untracked, averages double figures a game and has yet to score in this one. 0-0 Rachel Lockhart. Going to be tied up. Nope, out of bounds. Touched last, probably by Williams or Wiley. They were both scrambling around over there. That's Span checking back in, and Lockhart will check out. Wiley will take a seat. Black will come in to give her a little rest. 2:59 left to play in the half. Gary Glenn, Gina Gailey from Brunel University, home of the Golden Tigers. That's McKinnon on the inbounds, now in the paint. Now we got a foul.
Olivia Williams will pick up that foul. Her first.
Only the team's, what, 4th? Wow. Been a remarkably foul-free first half. One team
a lot of walking though.
With 5 and one with 4. You're right. Huge amount of traveling and double dribbling. A lot of turnovers. And as she falls down, Carlisle can't get it to go. That's Sarah Ward with it. Ward to Black. To Kudiakova. Tanya tries to get it to Williams, who cut into the lane and couldn't handle it. A little too tall on that pass. Crawford getting set to check back in, and she'll relieve Maneva. But now it's been fortunate to get a lot of really good foreign athletes over the years in other sports, but this in basketball has really been a boon, and Kudiakova might have blocked that, but Madison Lee launches the three, no good. Brown comes away with it. That's Black. Black loses the handle, and a nice rolling turnover grab by Eldridge. They get it to number 30, McKinnon, who's going to be fouled as she takes it to the hoop. But I tell you who saved that ball, who got that thing. She grabbed it, and Eldridge, as she was rolling over before she could turn it over, passed it off to her teammate.
Kudiakova will pick up her first foul.
Fifth team foul at the line is McKinnon, who's hit a three but has not scored. Other than that, now she has.
About 80% from the free throw line.
So you can kind of mark these down, huh, for the most part. She's got 4 and a chance to tie it again, but does not. Misses that one, rebounded by Williams. So McKinnon is 1 out of 2 from the stripe. And Black will bring it up. Looks for help, off to Ward. Kudiakova, top of the key. Lob to Crawford at the elbow. Kudiakova to Williams, who loses it and then gets it back. Black. Watch the shot clock. Williams to Crawford. They better shoot. And she's fouled just as she shoots. That was a heads-up play by Raven Crawford, and with 105 seconds left. She was fouled while she was shooting, too. And the foul is going to go on Angela Spann, her second. Team 6th. Crawford at the free throw line, where she's 3 out of 4 on the night. She got 8. She's 4 out of 5.
Wiley and Reed back in for Bernal.
30-28. Golden Tigers by 2 with 1:45 in the first half. This one is up and no good. Kicks off. Rebounded by German. German double teamed in the backcourt. Looks for help. Can't quite get it. Tied it up. That's a jump ball. Hustle by Crawford. And the turnover will go Bernal's way. Nikki Reed as they reset the shot clock to 30. On the turnover, Reed will inbounds. Once again, our officiating crew, Tim Buckner, Herbert Jackson, and Tyrell Johnson. Nice give and go to Wiley. She's going to be fouled.
Looks like Eldridge will pick up her second foul tonight.
And that's the 7th team foul, so
Wiley on
Brittany
the foul
Wiley
line.
will be there for the 1 plus the bonus. Got it. Might as well have been a 2-shot foul. Brittany Wiley has now scored 2 twos, a 3, and a 1. She's got 8.
63% from the foul line for her.
Got them both. She's got 9.
And she averages about 9 a game.
Yep.
Good pressure.
The Flames beat it and are fouled at midcourt. That's Madison Lee is going to
Black will pick up
be
that
fouled by Black. Her second. We got 88 seconds left to play here in the half. I've got her for 2. Black.
Yes, she has 2.
Scoreboard only has her for 1. Now they got it. McKinnon in the paint, turns it over. Got her own turnover, but then she turned it over twice. I guess you got to call that 2 turnovers, Jim. She turned it over, got it back, but when she fell and slid, she turned it over again. Back-to-back turnovers by the same person. You don't see that very often. Reed gets it into Wiley. Again, the full court pressure. Wiley says back up. The Golden Tigers by 4. 32-28. Kudiakova. Reed fakes. Back out to Black. Kudiakova for three. Front of the iron. She's just short. She's been short pretty much all night with her shots. She's close. Touched Bernal last. Bernal was hoping it was going to kick off 32 Carlisle. But Lockhart will inbound it to German as the Flames will bring it up the court. Shot clock at 20. McKinnon. Charges.
Offensive.
Yeah. Wiley took that charge well. Won't be a shooting foul because it's a charge. That's the 8th team foul. 44 seconds, so the difference in the shot clock and the game clock's 14. Wiley on the dribble. Off to Kudiakova, right wing. Between the circles to Black. Backs it up. Gonna look for a good shot to Reed. Reed to Kudiakova. And intercepted by Carlisle. We'll give it off to McKinnon. McKinnon drives, blocked by Kudiakova. Taken by Black. Black to Crawford. 11 seconds. Oh, that's Reed. Make it Nikki Reed. Reed to Black. Black runs, blocked by Carlisle, but blocked out of bounds. 5.1 seconds. Bernal's got a set play for this, and Wiley will call it out. 5 seconds and a tick in the half. Crawford turns around. 20-footer, no good. Rebounded by Madison Lee as the half ends. Anything jump out at you, Gina, as they take it to the locker room with a 4-point Bernal lead?
Ton of turnovers.
Ton of turnovers. Talk about those statistics when we come back. Your halftime score, Bernal 32, Lee University 28 on your Hall County Sports Television Game of the Week.
This broadcast is made possible in part by Metal Roofing Sales. If you're tired of replacing those old-fashioned shingles, check out Metal Roofing in Dawsonville. Let them be your metal roofing specialists. By the offices of Dr. Brad Dixon, next to Lanier Park Hospital, experts in sedation dentistry. By Rucksack Military Surplus. Drop by and enjoy their selection of police and military supplies, boots, clothing, uniforms, flags, collectible pins, and more. Just off Brownsbridge Road in Gainesville, next to Ryan's Restaurant. By Georgia Trophy, official supplier of our Player of the Game plaques as well as Hall County Sports Television's seasonal and yearly awards. By McEver Road United Methodist Church, the church on the hill in Oakwood, wishing all of our athletes the best in 2011. McEver Road United Methodist Church, dedicated to changing our community and the world through the gospel of Jesus Christ. And by North Georgia Video Productions and Hall County Sports Television. From weddings to dance recitals to football, basketball, wrestling, and more, we are your source for quality video production and local athletics on television.
There are hundreds of options when choosing apparel or promotional items at J. Geyer Advertising and the Trophy Case. We're all about quality and competitive pricing. Sports items are in stock. Look for special pricing on Letterman jackets, corporate apparel, corporate gifts, and custom embroidery. All local high schools should check out the line of spirit wear and trophies. We're also offering custom screen printing available for any team sport. Be on the winning side when you choose J. Geyer Advertising and the Trophy Case, locally owned and operated at 250 Dawsonville Highway, Gainesville. Call 770-718-0062 or on the web at jgeyer.com and trophycaseltd.com.
Gary Glenn, Gina Gailey back with you. 32-28, Bernal by 4 at halftime. Won't take me long to go down the scoring because there wasn't a whole lot of it. The leading scorer in the game right now is Brittany Wiley of Bernal. She is credited with 12 points. Her teammate Nikki Reed with 10. Raven Crawford with 8, and also Olivia Williams is 2. That rounds out the scoring for the Tigers. For the Lee University Flames, it's Holly German with 11 points, Angela Spann with 10, Brooke McKinnon with 4, and Carly Miller with 3. That rounds out the scoring for Lee University. One thing that jumps out at me as I look at scoring, Gina, is Tatiana Kudiakova for Bernal University, who normally averages about 10 a game is not scored at all.
Well, I think they're getting it up and down the court so fast, they're taking the shots when they can get it instead of slowing the pace down and looking inside for her shot.
Ton of turnovers, though, right?
A ton of turnovers because I believe the full court press is just hassling them.
What about it? It was like I saw like 17 to 15.
17 for Lee University, 15 for Brunel. A lot of traveling, a lot of walking, getting frazzled by that press.
Rebounding and that kind of thing. What jumps out you for that?
Rebounding's pretty even, 16 Lee University, 17 for Brunel. Kudiakova leading the rebounds for Brunel, Span leading the rebounds for Lee University.
And the shooting percentages, as you might imagine, pretty close here. I think it was like 41 for Brunel, 41% of field goals to 36 for Lee. So you can see we've got a good tight game, so stay with us. You got the number 8 team in the country right here, and the Golden Tigers lead them by 4 at halftime. We're back with that second half in just a moment. All County Sports TV Game of the Week. If you are looking for a quality used car, then look no further than the car store on McKellar Road between Gainesville and Beaufort. You won't find clunkers or junkers at the car store, just vehicles you'll be proud to own. At the car store, they can finance you on the spot, no matter what your credit is. They have a variety of plans. You can even phone your payments in. At the car store, they've been giving outstanding service to the community for over 20 years. At the car store, everybody rides.
Come on down to the car store. We can make you happy. My name's Bob Watson, and I guarantee it.
What does Applied Images Incorporated mean? It means real people answering the phone. It means real people servicing your business or school. Quick response along with quality production is demanded in our world of business today, and no one knows that better than Applied Images Incorporated. After years of working with graphic artists, marketing managers, public relations departments, architects, and engineers, we have developed an extensive experience in our trade that is second to none. We excel in our knowledge of graphics and printing, signs, banners, posters, brochures, training manuals for schools and businesses. And now, custom t-shirt printing is available. You must see our line of t-shirt designs. What does Applied Images Incorporated mean? It means quick response, quality production, and real people answering the phone. Churches, businesses, schools, picnics, trade show displays. Call us today for any printing or graphics needs that you may have. Applied Images Incorporated at Gainesville White Print, 312 Bradford Street in Gainesville, 770-534-2086.